Good evening, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well tonight. So, I have been given the inspiration to do a reading tonight. And so I'm going to obey Spirit and do that for us now. There's quite a bit of music here. So just bear with me because the music's very important. What we're dealing with here is somebody who is torn between two people, but they've made their mind up what they want to do. Okay? But I want you to know this is not an easy decision for this person. This person is really hurting because of having to make this decision. And they might be even a little angry about it as well. Alright, so the first song I got was Simple Man, sung by Shinedown. And as you know, Simple Man is a Lynyrd Skynyrd song, but for some reason in this particular version that I was given, it was sung by Shinedown. And it goes like this. Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it will help you some sunny day. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can. And don't get your lust from the rich man's gold. All of that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Boy, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you'll love and understand. Baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So, baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? And I said, Spirit, what's going to happen to this person? And why are you giving me this song? And I got this. Callum Scott, You Are the Reason. And this is a duet that he sang with a woman. There's a man and a woman involved in this song. I was going to try to find the right version. I think it's this one. It goes like this. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. And there goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason. My heart keeps bleeding, and I need you now. And if I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of my every day keeping you safe. And I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see you are the reason. Oh, I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to hide no more. I don't want to cry no more. Come back. I need you to hold me closer now. You are the reason. Oh, hold me a little closer now. Just a little closer now. Come a little closer now. I need you to hold me tonight. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause you are the reason. You are the reason. I need you to see you are the reason. And so I was going to stop there. And something told me to find out more. So I said, Spirit, what is going to happen here? Why is this person not already there to fix what's broken? And I got this. Call me, shine down. And it goes like this. Wrap me in a bolt of lightning, send me on my way still smiling. Maybe that's the way I should go, straight into the mouth of the unknown. I left my spare key on the table. I never really thought I'd be able to say I merely visit on the weekends. I lost my whole life in a dear friend. I've said it so many times. I would change my ways, no, never mind. God knows I've tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I'll still love you the same. Call me your favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I don't want you to hurt. It's all that I can say, so I'll be on my way. I finally put it all together, but nothing really lasts forever. I had to make a choice that was not mine. I had to say goodbye for the last time. I kept my whole life in a suitcase, never really stayed in one place. Maybe that's the way it should be. You know, I live my life like a gypsy. I've said it so many times. I would change my ways, no, never mind. God knows I've tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I'll still love you the same. Call me your favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I didn't want you to hurt. I don't want you to hurt. It's all that I can say, so I'll be on my way. I'll always keep you inside. You healed my heart and my life. And you know I tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I'll still love you the same. Call me your favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I don't want you to hurt. So all that I can say is I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. So this person is having to leave. And they don't really want to leave, or they don't want you to leave, but they're not being given the option to make that decision. They're just being told, hey, this is how it is. And I'm going to get there. The next song that I got was Drift Away by Cedar. And we have had it a couple of times lately. Drift Away by Cedar. My mouth is so dry. I'm out of drink too. Alright. It goes like this. Don't let anyone cry on your shoulder. Don't let misery bring you down. Beauty fades away as you get older. and it's such a shame that you hate yourself. When I saw the feelings go to waste, but it all comes as no surprise, and I felt a lit, and I felt, and I feel I let it slip away. Left so hollow and dead inside, and I realized I was too afraid. So much wasted time. I feel you drift away. On the surface, it seems like I'm colder. Underneath it all, I'm not fine. You do well in the eyes of the beholders, but I feel ugly as sin inside. When I saw the feelings go to waste, but it all comes as no surprise, and I had to let it slip away. Left so hollow and dead inside, and I realized I was too afraid. So much wasted time. I let you drift away. Who are you to let me bleed? Who are you to set me free? Who are you to let me bleed? Who are you to set me free? Who are you? When I saw the feelings go to waste, but it all comes as no surprise, and I feel I let it slip away. Left so hollow and dead inside, and I realize now that I was so afraid. So much wasted time. I feel you've drifted away. So somehow there's been too much wasted time in this relationship, and it's over because one of you let it drift away, or both. You may have both just kind of drifted your own separate ways, and there was a time involved where you were separated, it feels like, or together but not together, if you understand what I'm saying. And then organically, Spirit gave me a song, and what I mean by organically is it didn't come from me using my shuffle button on my playlist, because I have about 4,000 songs on my playlist, and I hit shuffle and Spirit will give me a song, and that song will shape the reading. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the song that I got organically. It's called Torn Between Two Lovers by Mary McGregor. And it goes like this. There are times when a woman has to say what's on her mind, even though she knows how much it's going to hurt. Before I say another word, let me tell you I love you. Let me hold you close and say these words as gently as I can. There's been another man that I've needed and I've loved. But that doesn't mean I love you less. And he knows he can't possess me, and he knows he never will. There's just this empty place inside of me that only he can fill. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. You mustn't think you failed me just because there's someone else. You were the first real love I ever had, and all the things I ever said, I swear they are still true, for no one else can have that part of me I gave to you. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. I couldn't really blame you if you turned and walked away. But with everything I feel inside, I'm asking you to stay. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. And I said, Spirit, what is ultimately going to happen here? And I got this. 1111, Tyler Rich. And it goes like this. Black coffee from a Texaco, a lotto ticket 'cause you never know. Another up all night moving slow. It's 11 a.m. but I'm good to go. Black leather buckets, yeah, the seats get hot. Window down, wind just cooling it off. No, it ain't the red light making me stop. It's the 4 ones on the dashboard clock. It's 11:11 and I can't help but make a wish. I wish you wouldn't have left, no, not the way that you did. Why the hell did I say things that I didn't mean? Why didn't I say you were my everything? 11:11, I hope it's there on your phone. I hope you're thinking of me and you hate being alone like I do. I hope you miss me like I miss you. It's 11:11. It's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's 2 for 1 with the guys. The sun sets on the white, and the white stars start to rise. It's gonna be a good night, yeah. Then it's 10 o'clock and we all pay. We all go our separate ways. I turn the key a little bit dazed, but there it is on the microwave. It's 11:11 and I can't help make a wish. I wish you wouldn't have left, no, not the way that you did. Why the hell did I say things that I didn't mean? Why didn't I say you were my everything? 11:11, I hope it's there on your phone. I hope you're thinking of me and you hate me alone like I do. I hope you miss me like I miss you. It's 11:11, it's 11:11. Yeah, it's 11:11. Oh, it's 11:11. And I can't help make a wish. I wish you wouldn't have left the way that you did. Oh, it's 11:11 and I can't help make a wish. I wish you wouldn't have left, no, not the way that you did. Why didn't I say you were everything? Why didn't I say you were everything, everything? 11:11. But I hope it's on your phone. I hope you're thinking of me and you hate being alone like I do. I hope you miss me like I miss you. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. Oh, it's 11:11. Yeah, and I miss you. So, ultimately, it sounds like to me that you're going to end up missing this other person who you really want to be with. And maybe that means you're going to be together, because it talks about in the song by Callum Scott, it talks about you are the reason, and I would climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. So it sounds like ultimately you're going to go back to that person and somehow fix what you've broken. But in the process, you're having to let somebody else go. And this person has meant everything to you. You've said that this was your first love. It was the person who you told a lot of beautiful things, and you want them to know that even though I found somebody new, it doesn't mean I love you any less. There was just a hole inside of me that couldn't be filled with anything else. They're trying to explain to you that there was a void in their soul, and this other person was the only thing that could fit that void. And That is true sometimes. It is very true. And we can live our life with that empty void without that person. It is possible to live life without it, but it will not go away. It'll get easier as time goes on, and you'll go back to sleep spiritually, because the twin flame journey is not about a relationship. It's a spiritual awakening. And when you begin to awaken and you begin to see things that you see and experience things that you experience in this journey, you cannot unsee them. You cannot ever go back to being a normal person again. It is obvious to you and to everyone else that there's something different about you. Okay, so that's where we are, and I'm going to pull cards to see if Spirit and I are on the same page with this situation. But I feel that you are somebody who is deeply in love with two women or two men, and you're having to let one of them that you've been with for a very long time go. Okay, and they seem kind of in denial on it. They don't seem really to grasp what you mean by I'm leaving you. For some reason, they said they thought they never only visit on the weekends. I don't know. I think the person that's saying that is the one you're leaving. I think they are a little bit delusional, and I say that because their energy feels scattered. It's like they are all over the place. This has really turned their world upside down. Okay, so let's look at if loving you is wrong. Where did that come from? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. That song's not even on my list. So that's another song that needs to come out. Hold on. You share a lot of love of music with this person also. If loving you is wrong, and this is by Luther Ingram. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live ooh, somebody lathers up. I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. Your mama and daddy say it's a shame. It's a downright disgrace. Well, long as I got you by my side, I don't care what people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in loving a married man. If I can't see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you, knowing I got a wife and two little children depending on me too? Am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch, knowing I got somebody else at home who needs me just as much? And are you wrong to give me your love with a married man? And am I wrong trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? I'm loving you. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, give your love to a married man. And am I wrong trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If it means healing I'm sorry. Healing was a Freudian slip. If it means being without you, I don't want to be right. If it means sleeping if it means sleeping at night, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh no. So somebody here is with a married man. It sounds like one of these people is cheating. But it's not the one that I was reading to you about. They might be with somebody that's been with a married man. This is going to be a complicated damn reading. Alright, show me how you're working in simple man's life. How are you working in simple man's life? The High Priestess came out with Judgment in reverse. We had that last night. So, your intuition is very strong, but you're not using good judgment. And it has to do with a higher level commitment. Once again, that twin flame, we saw that last night. Alright, how are you working in You Are the Reasons life? Because I think that's the twin flame. I'm not going to take those. There we go. Look, I can't make it up. Judgment came out again. You're using good judgment, but this time there's hope. Remember last night there was no hope. This time there is hope. So I don't know what there's hope for, but I think there's hope for you to finally leave this person alone and move towards your happiness. What's changed since yesterday, Spirit? You're giving too many fucks. Give zero stuck to the table. What's changed since yesterday? You think you have them all figured out and it's time for shit to get real. So you think you have this person all figured out, but really it's time for shit to get real. Alright, what's being hidden? That you want to spend time with somebody. So secretly, you're going to spend time with somebody. Because that's what you desire. And you're going to do it. Alright, but what's being shown? A lot. That you feel like you're not good enough to be all things. You want shit to be different. You're not going to let it all hang out. You're going to send a picture and ask yourself, do I really love them? And what's going to happen next? Oh, these cards are flying out with force. And it's a lot of them too. You're going to be, somebody's going to still be waiting. You're going to be like, I care way too much. Somebody's trying to interrupt you, but they're an asshole. You're going to pack your bags and check yourself. You might be checking yourself on a trip, like checking in on them to go on a trip. You're going to pack your bags and check yourself. You feel like you can't be everything that this person needs you to be. You want shit to be different. But you don't want to let it all hang out right now. Like right now you're trying to keep this on the down low because I don't think you've really told this person that you're going to go spend time with this other person. How was the answer to do you really love them? That's a lot of cards. Love the one you're with. Fuck your feelings. Your friends miss your face, and fill in the blank. So yeah, I think you are going to love this person. And you're just going to walk away from this other person. Because one of you has been doing all the work. One of you's done all the work and the other one has done none. Alright, let's look at what the Kipper would say. Kipper, what would you say here about this situation? It sounds like the same one I read about yesterday, but it's changed a little bit for some reason. Alright, show me how this... What changed for how this happened? Somebody had concern about a gift. So they started having some concern about a gift. There was concern about a gift. Alright, what's being hidden? That somebody is a mature male, but he's no longer in the picture. There's a mature man that's no longer in the picture. What's being shown? So secretly there's a mature man that's no longer even around. What's being shown? A thief. So somebody's concerned about a gift. There's a mature man that was not around. And somebody was a thief. How are they a thief? A great fortune and a child. So they took money that was supposed to be used for a child. Like child support. Somebody had given you money for a child and you took it and used it. Or you stole it. Wow. And what's going to happen next? You're going to go stay with somebody at their family room. You're going to be shown high honor. You're going to get unexpected income and you're not going to work. And you're going to finally be on the right path. Wow. Interesting scenario, Spirit. Interesting scenario. Alright. When it comes to healing. Show me how this happened. You were at the end of a cycle. You were at the end of a very significant time in your life. Alright, what's being hidden about this? You're ending a cycle in your life. That you're being patient, or you're trying to be patient. What's being shown? Spirit teaching you patience. What's being shown? That you have a hole in your soul. Remember, there's a place inside of you that only they can fill. And what's going to happen next? You're going to manifest your family and tribe. You're going to discover your life purpose. Wow. It looks like you're making some important decisions about all of this. That's good. Congratulations. So it's concerning, though, that somebody here's a thief. Somebody here was going to steal something from you, or they have stolen something from you, or somebody here stole something. And it looked like it was something that belonged to a mature man that's no longer in the picture. Alright, show me what spiritual gifts are operating for how this happened. Somebody wants to start something new. They've ended an old cycle in their life. An old relationship, I think. A very long-term, long drawn-out, it's been over for a while relationship. Alright, what's being... Wow. Never had that happen before. Maybe once or twice. What's being hidden is that you have protection, you have a doorway, you're a phoenix rising, you're communicating with somebody about this, and you're juggling. You're doing too much. And what's being shown? A baby. A baby. Remember the child? Somebody stole money for the child. Somebody could have given this person money because they were pregnant, and somebody took it. Alright, what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to get a job, and there's something about the clouds and infinity. Somebody here is going to end up pregnant. Or this could be a project that you're working on to discover your life's purpose. Alright, how are the angels helping for how this happened? Somebody in your life is pregnant. Or is going to be. So if you don't want a baby, you need to take extra special precaution not to have one. There is an angel that's giving you a superpower. See how you look like Supergirl? They are giving you super power. They're giving you a lot of power, a lot of courage. What's being hidden? Your happiness. You've made a decision that's going to bring you a lot of happiness to go see this person. And what's being shown? That you're in love with this person. This is the love of lifetimes. What's going to happen next? You're going to remember those who have crossed over. Your angels and ancestors and guides are helping you with remembering your loved ones who have moved on. And why is that important to know? Because you're learning. You're learning something. What are you learning? You're learning. Like you're in school. It looks like you're going to go to school. And you're going to communicate. Whatever you're going to do to learn, it's going to bring you wisdom and it's going to teach you how to communicate. You're trying to learn how to be a better communicator. You're going to learn how to communicate better. And you're going to get messages in your dreams. I think that you have a hard time expressing yourself because it said that in one of the songs that you have a hard time saying how you feel. And I think you're going to learn how to express yourself in a positive way. Alright, we're going to pull tarot now. Because I think we've seen this reading already. And I don't want to make it excessively long. Something has changed here though. And what has changed is you deciding, I don't think there are any in the middle, that you're going to go visit or live with this person. So we have to pull cards on the High Priestess, which is, it can be Pisces or Virgo. Depends on what school of thought you're from. I'm going to use the Good Tarot again. Right, Spirit? Yeah, I'm going to use the Good Tarot, and we're going to find out what is exactly happening here. You had a wheel, and the wheel was bringing a lot of fortune to your life, and you were encouraged to share that fortune with others and not just use it all on yourself. The World is here with the Page of Air. So somebody is realizing that they need to end a relationship. And in fact, I think they have begun that process or are about to. Scorpio's here with the World. Yeah, this is being transformed because you're ending it with this old relationship finally. We've been seeing this relationship for so long in this collective. The Moon is here with a transformation. So you're in your feelings about doing this because you love this person. But I think you're going to find out that they have been cheating and it was with somebody that got something stolen from them. Alright, why is Judgment in reverse? Because of the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of fighting. You don't want to do... You don't have the same goals. It's like... There's 4 wands here. The 5th wand is her. But she doesn't want anything to do with these wands. So it's like, I'm going to be stubborn and I'm going to pout. And I'm not going to play your games. I'm not playing the games you want to play. That's your judgment being off. What do you mean the 5 of Wands? It has to do with the 8 of Wands, a Tower, and an Ace of Cups. So you're upset and you're not wanting to fight about it, but you're pissed off because this person has told you that they're getting ready to move real quick towards a new person. What's the Tower? May I see, please? Here he is. There's Leo, the King of Wands. He showed up last night also. You're going to find out that this person has a Leo, a masculine Leo. Alright. And it looks like they're in a relationship or they're like a new love. Why is the High Priestess here? Because intuitively you know that this person has been extremely sad and really not happy in the current opportunity they're in. They feel like they get no recognition. They feel like they cannot be recognized in this current opportunity. This man may be upset because he knows that you're not going to give him any recognition in this situation. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Because of somebody being in denial. What are they in denial about? Using their intuition. Your intuition is right. Listen to it. Do what it's telling you. You know what to do, but you're just doing opposite of what it's telling you. What is it telling you? It's telling you to reevaluate the way you have been balancing things. How things are always so one-sided. You need to look back at how you needed more balance in your life. Alright, why is Judgment over here? Because of a heartache. Somebody being sick or hurt. Clarify the heartache. They're either sick or they're hurt. They're having temptation. Why are they being tempted? Because they're in love. The King of Cups is here. Okay. And why is the Star here? Oh, that flew out because they want a relationship. Can you show me who they want to be with? It looks like it's somebody they have had a friendship with. Look, it's the Empress. They want to be with the Empress. They want to have a time of celebration with the Empress. And she flew out. They might even want to marry her. The Sagittarius is here again with patience. What's going to be the outcome here? Good, strong answers only, please. I don't think I'm going to take those. There's a lot of cards here. Good, strong answers only, please, from the universe. What's going to be the outcome here? That Sagittarius is being patient because somebody's not taking their love. They're very passionate about you also. Very passionate about you. But whoever you are, you're not. There's a lack of healing. It's like you haven't healed enough. What's holding you back from healing? Why haven't you healed, Sagittarius? This is a Sagittarius. Oh. Something happened that caused you despair when it came to a King of Pentacles. Your husband, possibly. That could be you. You need hope and despair. The outcome is that you're not healing. You can't get over something that you have no hope for. What's the truth about not having any hope? That somebody is they're in the poorhouse, but they're coming out of a place where they've been feeling desperate and like they have no opportunity to work. That's what's going to happen here. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. That's the relationship. This relationship with this Empress is going to bring you out of a very tough time in your life. And it's going to give you the opportunity to work on this relationship. You're fighting it though. Why are you fighting it? Or you're fighting with someone because of somebody's spying. Why is that a big deal? Because they see that you do have hope in your despair. And that it's ending with them. What do they see when they spy? They see that you keep secrets about ending this and that you want to talk to them about it, but you haven't done it yet. And that you're ready to move forward here. You're looking for the perfect opportunity to get away from this. So you can have hope. What's going to be the outcome of your perfect opportunity? You're going to have equality, equal give and take. No more codependency. And it could be a marriage that's ending. This person could be reevaluating a marriage they've been in denial about. Their intuition has been telling them that there's an opportunity that they need to move towards, but they felt like they couldn't leave this other person. Anything else we need to know out of here? Somebody feels imprisoned and they're going to walk away from that. They're moving towards unconditional love and an opportunity to work together. What do you mean work together? You might be destined to work together as partners. Yeah, there's something that you're both very passionate about. And it has to do with it's something that makes people have a lot of depression. and the need to get away from that and move to something calmer. And there's our wheel. Why is our wheel here? Because the Chariot is here. There's hope for you to travel to see this Queen of Pentacles. Outcome of your travel to see the Queen of Pentacles. You're fighting it. Why are you fighting going to see this person? Because of a Cancer. A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who's no longer in the picture either. Why is she not in the picture? Because of some deception about being happy. She's deceiving people about being happy. And that she has choices. I don't think she's happy about your relationship. I think she wants you to stay with this old person. But I think, and we're going to look at that, I think she has ulterior motives for it. I think her motives are not pure for why she wants you to stay with this person. I think that she's afraid for you to be here because maybe she's afraid of you. Why did I say here? I meant she's afraid of you to be here, wherever here is, because you are a threat to her somehow. I want to find out why she doesn't want you around. How can I do that, Spirit? Let's look at it from another tarot deck. Why does this Queen of Cups not want this person around? Because of recognizing how bad things are in their life. Alright, why does that matter? Because they feel like you showing somebody love is judgment. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Maybe they feel like you showing them love. Somebody self-sabotages and they're in hermit mode. What are they hermit moding about? That Sagittarius and how much they've had a scarcity mindset when it comes to her. What does that have to do with the Queen of Cups? The Empress. She knows this is your divine feminine and she feels like the two of you are codependent on each other, but really it's the other person that you're codependent with. Clarify the codependency. This is the healing that you weren't able to do, but it looks like you've finally done it. You finally healed from that codependency. What would be the outcome between this Empress and Emperor? Competition and conflict. What do you mean? Because there's a King of Swords who is very passionate about this. Why is he in reverse? Because of the King of Pentacles. That's the competition. There's competition between a King of Pentacles that's no longer in the picture that you have a lot of memories about, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who would you prefer to be with? Neither. What do you mean neither? You want to stand up for yourself. Why? Because you feel like you can't walk away from what no longer serves you. Why not? Because you're waiting for results about that King of Wands. So yeah, you've been having an affair, it looks like, with this other man. What's going to be the outcome for the Emperor and Empress? Justice. Strength in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and that Cancer again in reverse. So there's going to be an injustice because somebody has a weakness when it comes to being... This person is codependent as hell. Why are they so codependent? Because they know you don't have anything and they choose to help you. I don't think they are codependent. I think that person over there is using their intuition but making a bad judgment call. What's the truth about the Judgment? That this ended and it was a friend of yours. This person was using bad judgment about a friend, and they deceived this friend also. How did they deceive the friend? They were thinking back to the past and how unhappy they were because of a lie that was told. Clarify the lie. It looks like it was the end of a child or an idea. What do you mean the end of a Page of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody lost a baby. And this is what caused problems in somebody's relationship. They're blaming you for breaking up somebody's relationship in the past. What's the truth? That you didn't have any hope. And you need to use your intuition about this. You're not using your intuition. Your intuition is correct, but you're not listening to it. Anything else we need to know? Somebody's not in denial. They just don't see your perspective when it comes to ending this. So yeah, there's a woman that is very opposed to the idea, and I think that she is a friend of your person or relative, and they're upset because of this baby, the one that it looks like somebody lost. Why, I don't know. Maybe because the baby was lost, and maybe it's because of what was going on at the time when the baby was lost. I don't know. Alright. That's as far as I can go with that, really. Let's see how you're essential. Spirit, how are we essential here? Do your magic, please. How are we essential here? Live your life while you have it. Life is a splendid gift. There is nothing small about it. Florence Nightingale. Your purpose matters. Each day that we wake up and get the chance to live and love is a gift. Each of us has only so many days, so it's important that we live well. Living well means something a little different to everyone, but most of us would agree that a life lived well includes love, kindness, and purpose. Some people have a purpose that affects thousands of others, while they feel called to, some people affect thousands of others, feel called to quieter projects that influence fewer people. But just because your purpose is flashy doesn't mean it's less essential. Oh, on the contrary, the diligent work of people doing what they have been called to do keeps our world moving forward. Whether your purpose is big or small, go after it with everything you've got and go after it with everything you've got, because what you are doing is essential to someone. So you need to get into your life purpose And I think we saw that tonight and last night. Let's see what Sacred Destiny would say. And then I want to look at your money, and we're going to close with some trinkets and some dice. Alright, Sacred Destiny, messages for Divine Masculine here. Because that's what we have. Messages for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, miracles. You're going to have miracles, baby. What about Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine, you're about to have some change. You're going to have wisdom. And you're going to change and be in flow. What's connecting the two of these people? Patience was on the bottom of the deck. Courage. You're going to have a miracle. Both of you are going to have the courage, and you're going to have blessing. One more time I'm hearing. You're going to have success and inner peace with patience again on the bottom of this deck. Alright. I do want to look at your money. And then I might want to look at one more thing. What's going to happen with this money when it comes to this Divine Masculine? May I see, please? Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So right now you're looking. What about you, Divine Feminine? What's going on with Divine Feminine's money, Spirit? What's going on with the Divine Feminine's money? That's a lot of cards. Alright. She's having a flashback. Alright, this is what it says. This is flashback. People from the past return. You may work with partners and co-workers to take back an old job and get a second chance. Honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not real glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is process, not a quick fix. And then we have flexibility. You'll need to see the dark. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver whatever cosmic changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. And harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere. In order for you to do this, working at home or for yourself is best. And drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Anything else for either of these people? You're going to take steps. Action is key to getting where you want to go. You can't wait around to take a step. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck, and you'll have more opportunities. And then on the bottom of the deck we have locked. Work you want may be not in reach now. You can't take it. You can take a temporary position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. What should Divine Feminine do about this drama? Cultivation and your wishes are coming true. Feels like there's another card there, but it's not. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water and seed. You have planted and water and seed what you have planted in order to reap the harvest. You're going to have a wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries, it's just what you need. And limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful, thoughtful, or simply choose something better for you. It looks like Divine Masculine is looking for work, and he might be having a little bit of trouble knowing what he can and can't do right now. Alright, let's see what Shaman's Dream would say. Shaman's Dream, may I have one card that would go perfectly with this reading? I got 2. Overflow, overwhelm and plenty, and dream thief, refusal of the call. Wow. With the farther gate, bold step forward. Alright, here we go. Number 43, 13, and 55. Overflow. So many good things are headed your way or are already occurring in your life right now. Yet you may be thinking that they're not possible or you're not worthy of the dream. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it. Defining what it means, who has it and who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your confining and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There's so much beauty and love, opportunities and divine synchronicity, destined to support your dream, abound and are lined up for you. Yet it's sometimes difficult to dream it all because you're bombarded with too much information and stimulation, distracting you from the truth that all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming, and you may find yourself responding with empathy overload. Empathy overload occurs when you tune into the collective anger and fear about impending changes and uncertainties. It's unimaginable. You feel like you're drawing in those emotions. It's time to allow yourself to detach. Being yourself, bring yourself back, lift, restore your faith in the power greater than you, and remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe which is much easier to manage. In this way, you know that you know that you are a conduit for life's blessing, and I cannot see. And can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. That was a hard card for me to read for some reason. I hope you got it all. If you didn't, go back and listen to it again. It was very hard. So her writing is very challenging to read sometimes. She's a beautiful writer, but sometimes she writes too many words for me. Number 13. As a simple man. Dream thief. The dream thief is a soft and compelling seductress. Her only purpose is to keep you hypnotized by comfort and sameness. She wants you to tell your old stories over and over so you don't evolve beyond them and yourself, whatever you are reverting back to of the familiarity of the things of the origin story of which you were wounded and when and where rejected. Do you talk about how your family molded you as a child without also acknowledging that you're doing already somehow something else? You've already begun something else. Teaching from an old wound will never allow you a new adventure. Instead, bring to mind how you've already changed, remembering that you have new stories to rely and build upon. You do not want to move beyond the barrier of glass you've placed between you and the horizon. You can, and it's not difficult, answer the call to your new adventure. And, I can't say. Sorry. And drop your resistance to sailing the uncharted sea of your potential. Do the world. Why did I say that? The wind will soothe and sing the dream to thief, the dream to sleep, the dream thief to sleep, and you can wake up and move forward. You are much more than you know. Now it's time to express. Now it's time to express what has lain dormant. Your new adventures have already begun. I have had a hard time reading this. Number 55, The Farther Gate. Wow. Somebody needs to hear this because I'm having a hard time bringing it to you. Alright, let's see. Number 58. It felt scattered, but somebody's going to get it. They always do. And I just sit back and watch in amazement. Alright, number 48. Vanishing Mirror. No, you don't have that one. I'm on number 58. It's actually number 55. I can't see. I can't see anything. It's like my eyes are blurry. Alright, number 55, the farther gate. God help me. When the farther gate card shows up, it's a clear call to life to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk towards your future. You are marching in place right now, mirroring. You're marching in place right now. Wow. Mirroring the doubt, but not getting anywhere. I'm sorry. Stirring the dust, but not getting anywhere. Wow, I can't see. Spirit, help me, please. I keep losing my place. Somebody can have ADHD and have trouble reading. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to the new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. The further gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old habit you shed, an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly, and you will be rewarded. If not, continue marching your time instead of moving. You will then get the opposite. The gate is open, and the next landscape of your life is within reach. But the window of time to pass through this gate shortens. Do not dally. The gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the furthest expression of your plan. Perhaps for the first time, it is the invitation to a sacred passage, a new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunity. It's not a graduation, nor there are no, I cannot see. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer for far too long, tilling the dead, hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. It's time for you to put on the explorer hat once again. So you're being told it's time for you to get out of this situation that you're in. Alright, Spirit, who are you talking to? K. Venus, GM, Cancer, CHNT. Actually, that was Mars, not Venus. I'm sorry. MGDAP 8V Leo GM. I think that's Mercury. And I don't know. Oh, wow. I got Cancer again. I got Pisces. TTIA. VXUO. One more time. Virgo, Mercury, PRIJQSH. Alright, thank you, please, Holy Spirit. I got the word love. I got a starfish. I got a turtle. A heart with stars. A unicorn. An owl. A dime. Another, oh, it says family is forever. A butterfly. It looked like another dime. A coin. An Eiffel Tower. 2 hearts connected. A little kid with a ball cap. 2 swans connected. The letter F. A heart. Another coin. A 4-leaf clover. A flower. A leaf for the fall. Another little butterfly. 2 teddy bears connected. A bird. A ghost. Somebody here may have been ghosted. An apple for that temptation. And a heart that says made with love. Alright, I hope you got something out of this reading and that you will let me know by liking it, sharing, subscribing. I'm going to pull one more thing before we go. Alright, Spirit, if you could say anything you wanted to out of spellcasters to this Divine Masculine, what would you say? You would say forgiveness, Divine Masculine. What about Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine, you're going to have confidence and be empowered. And what's connecting the two of you? Peace. You're going to be at peace. What else? Your psychic abilities. And you've been grieving. Both of you have been grieving. Alright, outcome. You're going to have your animals. You're going to get closure. And you're going to have a career. And your well-being. The two of you, I think, are supposed to be doing some kind of work together. Or some of you. Alright, I guess that... Oh, what would your best friend say? What would Divine Masculine's best friend say? Take what you need. You're doing amazing. Divine Feminine. Make space for yourself. You are beautiful. And I know that's right. Alright, you guys. Take care. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Bye-bye.